Hey there, welcome back to Midlife and Glowing. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nicole. And if you're listening to this in real time, we hope you had the happiest, coziest holiday and maybe a tiny bit of quiet time too.
Today we're talking about something we all feel right about now, the holiday hangover. And no, we don't necessarily mean from champagne or wine, though hey, maybe that too.
We're talking about the emotional, energetic, and sometimes even physical hangover that hits after weeks of planning, wrapping, cooking, organizing, decorating, and making everything special for everyone else.
It's like the adrenaline rush fades, and suddenly you're sitting there in your pajamas surrounded by wrapping paper, cookie crumbs, and a mountain of recycling thinking, okay, now what?
Yeah, it's that crash after the sprint. And it's totally normal, especially for midlife women, because let's be real, we're often the ones holding the whole thing together. So many of us spend the holidays making magic for everyone else, the meals, the memories, the emotional labor of keeping everyone happy. And I think for a lot of women, especially those that are moms, when it's all over, you realize you didn't leave much room for yourself.
Right. You're grateful, you loved it, but also you're exhausted. There's this mix of satisfaction and depletion that's so real. It's like your body and brain both go, okay, we did it. Time to power down.
It's kind of wild how we prepare for weeks or even months, the shopping, the cooking, the coordinating, and then it's over in what feels like 12 minutes.
Yes, definitely. And that's why this episode isn't about productivity or bouncing back. It's about the opposite, how to slow down and gently refill your tank after giving so much yourself. So if you're sitting there today feeling a little wiped out, a little unmotivated, or even a little emotional, just know you're not alone. This is your body and mind's way of asking for a reset.
And it doesn't have to be a big overhaul. We're not talking about new year, new you or anything like that. We're talking about simple, doable shifts that help you get back to center.
Yes, so we wanted to share a few gentle ways to reset after the rush. Little things you can do this week to refill your energy and feel grounded again.
Think of it as your post-holiday recovery guide. No guilt, no pressure, just a little self-kindness. First up, rest. And I don't mean scrolling rest, I mean real rest.
Yes, the kind where you give yourself permission to nap, to read, to watch The Holiday or Home Alone again, just because you want to.
This is your body's way of recalibrating. You've been running on cortisol and coffee for a few weeks. Rest is how you get back to balance.
And here's the thing, you don't have to earn rest. You've already done enough. You are enough.
So if you need a day in pajamas doing absolutely nothing, that's not lazy, that's healing.
And that sounds amazing. Okay, second, hydration. Because I swear half of post-holiday fatigue is just dehydration and too much sugar.
Truth, yes, we're all guilty of overindulging this time of year, so start simple. Extra water, maybe some lemon, add quality salt, or a cup of herbal tea. Your nervous system will thank you.
And give your digestion a little love too. You don't need a detox, just balance. Some colorful veggies, protein and fiber, real food that makes you feel good again.
Think of it as nourishment, not punishment.
Okay, third, find your calm again. This week, everything slows down just a bit. The world goes a little quieter. Take advantage of it.
Go for a slow walk, take a bath, light a candle, or just sit in silence for 5 minutes. Those tiny grounding moments help your body shift out of go mode.
It's like you're reminding your nervous system, hey, it's safe to exhale now.
Yes, because honestly, even when we think we're relaxing, our brains are still spinning through the to-do lists. This is your chance to actually pause.
Here's another one that doesn't get talked about enough. Celebrate what went right.
We're so quick to focus on the things we didn't do, the cards we forgot to send, the dessert that didn't turn out, the gift that arrived late, that we forget all the things that did go well.
You created joy. You showed up. You made memories. That matters more than any picture-perfect version of the holidays.
And when you look back from that lens, gratitude instead of guilt, it shifts your whole energy.
Right. And finally, carve out one small moment this week just for you.
Not for the house, not for the kids, not for work, just for your own restoration.
Could be lighting a candle and journaling for 5 minutes, taking a solo drive with music, or sitting by the fireplace with your coffee in silence.
That moment tells your body and soul, you matter too, and you deserve rest.
So if you're feeling the holiday hangover, take it as a sign. You don't need to fix anything, you just need to refill what's been poured out.
You gave a lot of time, of energy, of heart. Now it's your turn to receive.
Let this week be about softness, gratitude, and ease. You deserve that.
And that brings us to your glow reflection for this week. What's one small way I can nurture myself back to center this week?
Let that be your compass as you ease out of the holidays and into the new year. No pressure, just presence.
We hope this little glow bite helped you take a deep breath today.
We'll see you next time on Midlife and Glowing.